Well, the growing demand in the healthcare industry is creating a nursing shortage in Oklahoma that's going to get a lot worse before it ever gets better. According to Oklahoma's State Department of Commerce, we could see a shortage of over 3,100 hospital nurses within the next 5 years. And that number isn't even counting the nurses at doctors' offices, nursing homes, or in our school clinics. Now, officials say the shortage will only get worse as baby boomers get older and just need more care, while today's nurses, well, then they start to retire. Joining me now with more on all this is our Alisa Hines.
That's right, Rob. While the nursing shortage is an industry trend, it's the rural areas that are hit the hardest. And that's why 2 rural Oklahoma communities have taken matters into their own hands and come up with a way to grow their own nurses locally. From pouring medicine to splitting pills, nurses are the friendly faces patients see most often in hospitals. Unfortunately, for many rural areas, nurses are in short supply. But according to Rex Van Meter, president of Integris Blackwell Regional Hospital, that's not the case in this rural town.
You know, we're fortunate to not necessarily see the shortages that other facilities or areas have seen because of the partnership that we have and the availability of very qualified candidates that are coming through Pioneer Tech. I think we have a partnership with Career Tech because I think it's part of our mission to help improve the quality of care in rural areas of Oklahoma.
A partnership that on the surface supplies students to the hospital, but also does a whole lot more. Dan Hall is director of nursing.
You know, they get to learn their real life skills, and it gives me a great opportunity to interact with them, and then that's what I use as a tool for me when I start looking to see who I want to hire. I can get a good feel on their personality and their work ethic and their skill sets, you know, just talking to their instructors and getting feedback from my nurses.
And in doing so, keeps former nursing students like Shelbi Dyer local.
I chose to stay at Integris because Integris Hospital has done so much for me. They've helped me to get through school. They worked with me in every way that they could possible, knowing that I did work full-time while I was going to school full-time and had 3 children. So they did excellent with me, scheduling-wise, and they just really helped me through. So that's why I decided to stay in Integris.
And being able to work and go to school at the same time is one of the reasons Lauren O'Connor enrolled at Pioneer Technology Center.
This program is right here. It's a mile from my house, so it's very convenient. It's kind of an at-your-own-pace thing, so I can work and go to school at the same time.
Which her instructor, Joella Francis, says is critical.
And let's face it, in today's economy, most of our students have to carry on either their part-time job or even their full-time job.
Local students, local staff.
As far as the retention of the staff, it seems to be much better because they're not wanting to go off to Oklahoma City to work or to Enid or Stillwater. We're able to keep them right here at home.
Oh, very important. If you can utilize and get our local people trained, they're more likely to want to stay here, be employed here, establish families here, and that creates a long-term employee.
Taking Oklahoma's rural nursing shortage off life support. And these are not just local jobs, but local jobs that pay well. With just 1 year of full-time training, a licensed practical nurse, on average, can make almost $36,000 annually.
Thank you, Alisa.